Now, Electric DJ. Now Darrell's run's gone in. Elegant Machine and Sea Cruise coming up. Electric DJ goes in. Murder Cape, 15 Love coming up. Blue Mini, Deadly Dennis. Now Murder Cape goes in. In goes More Energy. Now Deadly Dennis coming up with Elegant Machine. Deadly Dennis goes in. Only 3 to load here. Can make it 2 in a minute because Elegant Machine's gone in. Blue Mini comes up, so you can make it 1. 15 Love. This filly, that's all this mare. That's one of the last 2 for Bruce Brown. Will be the last to come up into the starting gates and we'll be set and ready to go. Glorious day for racing here this afternoon. Beautiful sunny day. Now 15 Love comes up. And they're all in the gates and we're set and we're ready to go. Starting signal. Hunter Island, the inside runner. Electric DJ stands well. They make a pretty good line. Just waiting for the all clear to come through from the back. Tendant going in with Sea Cruise. Now they're set. No light, but it doesn't matter. They're off and racing. And Per Mill was the first to go, and Sea Cruise began quickly with Murder Cape, and near the inside, Electric DJ is going to hold a spot. Deadly Dennis and Darrell's run just behind them from Hunter Island. 15 Love trying to get over from the awkward barrier. Then Hangover 2, More Energy getting back from Elegant Machine, followed by Blue Mini. Magnetic Star is last of all. Past the 1400 metres mark, and Deadly Dennis is off to the lead here. Out by 2 to Per Mill. Electric DJ is going to get the gun run. Third in the inside of Sea Cruise. 1.5 to Murder Cape. Darrell's run in the middle. 15 Love travelling deep as they head down the back of the track, and Hunter Island on the fence. They're followed by Hangover 2 and Elegant Machine. 2 lengths away came More Energy on the outside of Magnetic Star, and Blue Mini last of all as they go by the 1,000. Well, 15 Love was trapped out deep, so Jimmy Byrne said, I'll take things into my own hands. And he rushed it to the lead. Had no option really. And 15 Love going by the 900 metres. 2.5 to Deadly Dennis and 1.5 to Murder Cape. 1.5 further back, Electric DJ still getting that cosy run. Darrell's run's on the way forward now from Per Mill. A couple to Sea Cruise, followed then by Hunter Island. Hangover 2, Elegant Machine a long way back. More Energy third last, approaching the turn, and they're followed by Blue Mini. Magnetic Star as last. 15 Love greets the corner, 500 metres to go. Swings around the bend in front of Murder Cape. Darrell's run. Deadly Dennis on the fence. Hangover 2 and Sea Cruise making runs. And Electric DJ looking for the way out, and here's More Energy ridden cold from the back, is starting to storm home to the 200 metres mark, and More Energy's come from last and has swept to the lead. Elegant Machine on the outside went to second after More Energy, but More Energy clear from Elegant Machine with 80 metres left to go, and More Energy's home. More Energy went home to beat Elegant Machine by 3/4. 3 away, Hangover 2, third in front there of Sea Cruise. The next was Blue Mini, Hunter Island, Murder Cape, Per Mill. Gee, Electric DJ never fired a shot in the straight, ran out of batteries. Further back in the field then Darrell's run, followed by 15 Love, and back at the tail of the field came Magnetic Star, and tailback last was Deadly Dennis. Had that run over the 2200 the other day, going from the mile, really toughened it up, and Collis just gave it a Collis Corbowl Park cold ride. Just left it there last to the corner, let it rip in the straight. And it sprinted very, very quickly, that winner, between the 400 and the 200, and put the race away. Elegant Machine chased from the back. Came those 2 horses, both at the tail of the field on corner. And third in the race will go to Hangover 2. So the numbers will be 3, 6, 7 and 9. Sea Cruises run 4th. 3, 6, 7, 9. Number 3, the winner, More Energy, Glenn Collis for Chris Anderson. Second goes to number 6, Elegant Machine, Robbie Frad. 7 third, Hangover 2, Michael Hellier. 9 fourth, Sea Cruise, Bridget Grills. 35.96 the last 600. The overall time was 1:51.05. 1:51.05. And the margin's about to come up. The winner scored by 3/4 of a length, with 3 3/4 between second and third. More Energy, the winner by Fastnet Rock, had a perfect promise. A 4-year-old Bale Brown gelding, trained by Chris Anderson and ridden by Glenn Collis. You have the numbers 3, 6, 7, 9. We'll stand by for notification of correct weight.
Yeah, for sure. I think he's probably a horse better ridden, a little bit quiet too. We went forward that day. If he was going to get the 2200, he probably was going to get it if we did ride him that little bit colder. But look, full credit to today. You know, 22 back to 1800. Not always easy because you can take the sprint out of them. So I think there's a little bit more credit to that win than probably what it looks like.
That's only his 12th go today for his second win, and he's been placed 4 times. He's got a good record. Terrific.
Look, I think that's his 6th start. He's never not earned a cheque for me this time in. So I think that's 2 firsts, a second, a third and a fifth. So happy days.
Yeah, so what do you do with him now? Do you take him back to town and try to find one over a bit of ground or not?
Yeah, look, he's a very, very good doing horse. Never misses a feed. We'll just see how he pulls up. But there is a 2,000 metre race in 10 days. Whether or not we'll take him to that, I don't know. We'll just see how he comes through today. But I think 2,000 would see him through.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that. 2018 today, 2000. Just the way he finished off today, you'd think he'd get it.
Yeah, for sure. But I'll probably steer clear of the 22s and just stay at the 2000s and 1800s from here on in. But look, he's a very, very progressive horse. He's really well bred. And look, on another note, I'd just like to thank my vet, Letitia Kelly, my farrier, Gary Dagnall, and my team of staff who do an outstanding job with all my horses.
Yeah, so how many you got in work, Chris?
I've got 20 in work and about 15 in the paddock, so a growing stable. And look, I'm very thankful to have horses that are this well bred. You know, Fastnet Rock out of a dual Group 1 winning mare, they're not common.
Easy to come by. How's while we're on the subject, you train out of Eagle Farm. How's it coming along?
Yeah, look, I think there's been a couple of issues, you know, politically that hasn't allowed things with the change of government to move forward. But I think a lot of that stuff's now being put to bed. Look, I'd be surprised if they're not digging tunnels within the next sort of 4 weeks, to be honest. And we'll probably make that transition to Doomben in that time. And they might even, what they did last time is create what they call a horseshoe track. So